All right, this is an attempt to do something a bit different from the way I usually do this, which is just using my cell phone. I'm not sure if I like this. I'll have to see how it appears on YouTube when I'm finished. Anyways, this is the stuff that I picked up earlier today at Torpedo Comics in Orange and the City of Orange. I'm sorry, Nuclear Comics in Laguna Hills. So we're gonna just go ahead, try to go through this by the way I put them through before I catalog them. And I'm not sure if this is the way I'm going to be doing it from now on. So please bear with me. We got Teen Titans Academy. That's number 4. We got Infinite Frontier number 1, which I understand is supposed to be pretty good. I haven't watched. I read Zero episode, which set up a lot of cool things. So we'll see how this goes. We got Fantastic Four Life Story number 2, which, if you remember the Spider-Man life story, which was similar to that, where we actually have the major character, in that case Peter Parker, aging and what happened during his life. In this one, we're doing it with the Fantastic Four, starting with their origin back in the 60s and then going up through current day. We got Heroes Return, which is the sequel to Heroes Reborn. Heroes Reborn was a weekly. I'm not sure if this is going to be the same. Probably, that would be my assumption. We got Guardians of the Galaxy on number 15, and this is a variant cover. Sinister Villains of Spider-Man variant, and I have no clue who that character is, since I don't follow a lot of the current Spider-Man titles. We got Gamma Flight number 1, which is a spin-off from Immortal Hulk. We have Marvel Voices Pride number 1. I've enjoyed the other Marvel Voices books, and which were it wasn't Native Americans, but and was one dealt with Native Americans, the first Americans, the other dealt with various minority creators. Here we have Shadow Man number 3 from Valiant. I like that cover, that's so cool. Shadow Man's back to playing jazz again. We got Black Hammer Reborn, which takes place in the future, where the main character has been living a life for years, and for some reason decides to come out of retirement and reform a new team. We got Geiger, nice fantasy title. This is number 4. Get to see a little bit more of the world in which she resides. We got Sea of Storms number 10. I don't know if this is a continuing title. I mean, this is the 10th issue. We'll see what happens, because as we say, this is a story about a man and his son who was separated after the destruction of his spaceship. Both have very different experiences as they try to get together again. The very popular Something is Killing the Children I understand that the original first issue, I think it's the blue cover, is going for a lot of money. I don't know what issue I have. I'd have to check my cataloging. I've been picking it up since issue number 1 on the recommendations. So we'll see what happens with that. We got the wonderful Stray Dogs. This is issue number 5. Things do not look like they're going well. And this one, I think this is the last issue. I'm not sure. And finally, we have Undiscovered Country, number 13. That's it for today. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing this in this fashion later. It depends on how it looks. I'm used to just doing it on my phone, doing a little bit of editing and then putting it up. This live stream is just really odd. I'm not sure what's going out. I have to be perfectly honest. It's a much shorter than I usually do. I tried not to ramble. I just tried to get through this as quickly as I can. My apologies. This was actually a test to see how things go. I might go back to my usual format. Anyways, I'm probably not going to be doing one next week, simply because I'm going to be visiting family in Reno. Oh, excuse me. And I'm not going to be picking up comics. So I don't expect to be recording next week, which means in 2 weeks I'm going to have a lot of stuff to get through. Nothing else to add. I can't think of anything. I'm watching a lot of stuff on Hulu. It's mostly stuff from Fox. There's Housebroken, an animated series about a group of dogs that meet for therapy every week. And it's not only dogs, cats, gerbil, a hamster, a pig, and a wonderful goldfish, and some other really enjoyable characters meet weekly for therapy and what goes on in their lives. In the meantime, each character is growing, and I absolutely love the raccoon, Mr. Hands, as they call him. Other than that, it's mostly Fox reality shows. MasterChef, of course. I'm watching Hell's Kitchen, which I've always been a big fan of. The brand new Crime Scene Kitchen, which is odd, where various bakers have to find clues after some dessert has been made. And from those clues, they have to recreate as close as possible what that was. That's a lot of fun. Lego Masters, as I said before, Legos was really basic when I was a kid. And I was never able to build anything, excuse me, of note. So I get a kick out of that. Watching Loki, I recommend. A lot of stuff goes on in the third episode, which premiered either late last night or early this morning. I recommend that. Tom Hiddleston is good. The Lady Loki. Oh my God! I just had a bad night. So I apologize. And I think that is pretty much it. If you have Shudder, I recommend the Russian science fiction horror film Super Deep, which is dubbed in English. And it's not bad. A lot of really good practical effects. The minor thing I have with it is that it's overlong. a lot of scenes, which I guess are supposed to, ooh, excuse me, make you care more for the characters, and it just kind of, extends it. There's no that you could easily cut out 15 to 20 minutes of the film, and it would still be just as effective. As I said, there are some good scares. The both practical effects really good, uh, with a real touch of or inspiration, rather, from John Carpenter's The Thing, which I don't think that gives anything away. And that is OMG. When you're my age, you should probably take naps before you do this, especially if you've had a beer with lunch. Anyways, thanks for looking in. I apologize again, as I probably won't do this in this format. Um, in the future, I'll probably go back to what I was doing before. So, anyways, take care of yourselves. Wear your mask if it's still appropriate. I hope you're all vaccinated by this point. Otherwise, keep your distance. So, anyways, as I say, I'm not here. Not going to be here next week. But take care and peace out.